sure this is started. Make sure we're all good and set up here. I know you want to. I know you want to start. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So yeah, what that means is we get to move on to like phase 2 of my big end game plan here. And what that entails is us being able to do like our final weapon farm, right? That is the King Adelart sword for I think I did grab all this stuff. That's right. We get to do the King Adelart sword farming, which yay and shit. Because, and if I go to right here, that is 2 of each horns and 5 of each spines. That does put us at 1488. That puts us at 1,488. One slight downside is I do have to go back and definitely a yay and nay. I do have to go back and get some artisan stuff slotted. Not that big of a deal, because if I look here and we go create, I think is it the master one? Oh, I might have went too far. True resist. Oh no, I'm not doing black. Nope, not doing that. Where exactly is it at? Unsheathing jewel gives me +3. That's cool. There is one in here. I just don't know where it's at. But here it is. So when you look at the master jewel, right, it gives us +4, right, and it requires 3 slots. I have the I think it's the chest piece for the Rathalos armor. Wait, it's either chest or head. I think it's chest. I think it's head. Might be the head one. Which means we will have to kind of push through and maybe get one more jewel, but I'm not too worried about that because we now have stuff. So, a little bit of finagling around, it's not the big of a deal. But if we can socket an artisan jewel and maybe, well, that's only 4. I'd have to socket 6 more points of artisan in, possibly. But that would essentially put us at enough points to do purple sharpness on King Adelart sword, which gives us 1,488 base attack rating on the sword alone, and purple sharpness. So, like a truck we hit. Like a truck we hit. It's not okay. My mouse died. That's fun. This one, Master Jewel needs Deora. Akintor Claw kind of sucks nuts, but I'm only going to be able to build 1. So, unless I have one. Oh, I already have one. We're good. I already have the jewel. It's fine. We're okay there. So, we'll be all right. Again, I can only socket like 1, so it's not like I need to get multiple. We have the one I need. So, we're all good. We are all okay. But what that means, though, and I did upgrade stuff too, so we are relatively beefy when it comes to the full setup. But, and also too, while I'm thinking about it, this is the current setup that we're running. Okay, so Tigric Supreme Sword, Rathalos, Helm, Mail, Vamprace, Tacet, and Siennatar Greaves. I have not gotten the other Heavenly Scale, so we have not changed that one yet. I don't know if I will or if I won't. I don't know. I might change that to Siennatar Z. Maybe for the Artisan. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. But we have Attack Up Large, Art of Unsheathing, and Sharpening Skill. Here are the numbers. Our sword draw is a little bit extra. I think, that might actually be due to the pants. Actually, I can take a look at that right now. No, this is... it does give sword draw. Okay, so we could change the pants out. Actually, you know what? Do I have... I don't know if I do. Let me... Need to go down to pants. That's Hermitar. Okay, so I don't have orange... I don't have orange Shogun pants. I wonder if I can make those really quick. Hermitar... No. Oh, I'm missing one shell. That's not bad. But this will be Artisan 2. We could get rid of the defense jewel. I don't need it. So what else could we socket? Oh, yeah, we don't need it at all. What does that mean for us now? These are questions I have to know. What can we do now? Sword draw is just +4 on that. Okay. Okay. It is, I think, only 2. It is only 2. Interesting. Which one has... This is the one with 3 slots in it. Uh-huh. Huh. Okay. I'm coming up with an idea. We could definitely get rid of the grinder jewels and stuff and socket for artisan, but since we don't need it right now, I will worry about that later. Not that big of a thing. It's not. I am 100% planning right now, though. We are going to go after... Oh... Maybe I should do a warm-up first. Because I want to do Diablos today. I do. To kind of want to... I want to set up the Diablos farming stuff. Because I cannot do any quest that isn't clear off-stream. So, if we do that, we succeed. We open it up so I can do the farming and stuff for later. If I don't, well, then that just delays it. It will get done, but it just delays it a little bit. I don't think I need anything else in here, so we're going to go to the offline. All right. Here we go. Diablos, Black Diablos. So there is a one of each, which is good. Well, here's the funny part, right? Is Fun Diablos was G rank levels. It was G rank levels. So now these are all normal ones. These are all normal ones. Silver and gold. This is Rajang. Rajang absolutely clowned on me last time. I remember that one. Rajang G rank is painful. And then there's 2. Of course there's 2. Tiger X Rajang. Here we go. Let's do some standard stuff right now. Okay. Let's get these guys out of the way. Do a little bit of a warm up. I think we should be able to handle one windy boy. It shouldn't be that bad. Go out. What's this? I don't need. Shouldn't need anything else. I am just gonna do kind of a bog standard setup right now. I'm not gonna go too heavy with things. We can't do traps, so that's kind of a whatever. Buy herbs, blue mushrooms. But Rajang said is the best meta for greatsword in game though. Demon King isn't just G rank; it's top death G rank. Ah, no, they should. If that's the case, then it should just be normal. Should just be normal. Rajang set. What does Rajang set give? Because as much fun as it is. Oh, that's right. My mouse died. Dick. God damn it. Please. I guess. Okay. Good. We're all better. Yeah. Let me just take a look here. Let me check. Because I don't know. Rarity 10. So this gives focus, dragon res, and sharpness. Really? The focus is nice. Oh, and it's 2 slots for everything. Huh. The taunt sucks. I suppose the taunt's pretty good for greatsword though, just because you can use that for kind of like a funneling deal. Artisan, focus. Huh. It depends, because I kind of have a little bit of an idea. I do have a little bit of an idea of draw crit. It didn't have draw crit though, from what I saw. Unless I was looking at a different one. Pretty sure I wasn't, but I'm fairly certain I wasn't. I wonder, can I use this cord? I have so many cords on my desk right now, but yet none of them seem to work. I love it. It's fantastic. I can do this. You suck. Okay. And then, like I said, like I can easily get to it and definitely look and see, but I'm pretty sure from what I saw, MHF. Let me check again, just so we're clear, right? MHFU, G rank. I want G rank. Rajang armor. Okay. Let me take a look. Rarity 10. Fatalis, Old Moon. So there's the Golden Shin, which is Focus, Dragon Res, Sharpness, and Taunt. That's that one. Let me see. Maybe. Yeah, I do not see a rank 9 Rajang armor. Not rank, but rarity 9. The Owls gives me attack of large, high wind, and map unavailable. Okay, well that's interesting. Yeah, from what I can see right now, the Rajang set, G rank Rajang, is Focus, Dragon Res +5, and Sharpness +1, and Taunt, which gives a +15 to fire, +10 to water, +10 to thunder, and -10 to ice, and +20 to dragon. But like by far, armor-wise, that's a solid set, because there's at this level there's no lightning. Right, you do just need to put in the crit draw, which we already have. We already have a shit ton of that. So that's good. That's perfect. My poor mouse. There's a reason why I don't necessarily care for like... can I have... Okay, whatever. We're okay. Need to see here. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're fine. This should be enough to handle that windy piece of crap. Okay, let's go. And that's the thing I'm kind of thinking on, because like for right now, from what I've seen, the King Adelard is probably by far the easiest one to get for its power. It does not have purple sharpness, so Artisan is going to be a skill that you have to boost that to like highest sharpness to get that, what is it, 1.5x damage. And then also crit draw, but that comes naturally to the Wrathfall's armor for now. Our part getting set is getting the horns. You need to break both horns to get the reward. Shit. That's not okay. Just like it's not okay on how bad I'm doing right now. Good news is that I broke your horns prior to this fight. Move. Well, so much for trying to get that uppercut. Nope. Okay, you need to be on the ground. And I need to learn how to hit things. This is why I wanted to warm up. Imagine doing this with frickin' Diablos. Not have ended well. You're gonna do a turn. Whoops. Come here. Nope. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No. Shit. That worries me. the backup sneeze. The jump back into the sneeze. Come here. Well, that wasn't necessarily ideal, but it worked nonetheless. Right, thank you. Just put a couple mega potions in. Not that big of a deal. I feel like I'm trying to swat at a fly. It's too agile in the air. Its maneuverability's too high. Yo, okay. Just move over here really quick. Okay, we're good. More than okay. Okay, maybe not right now. Oh, nope, we're fine. He didn't do the sneeze. But a charge. Yeah, let's just try and regen some of that health. Yeah, hi. Can you do a move? That's a good one. Oh, don't do this. And he spins one more. You just had to stand still. All you have to do is to just stand still. Okay. I mean, I get it. I don't want to either. Same thing too is I can't stand still. There, finally got a chunk out of the tail. God, don't go to the island. Go to 3. That's a good spot for you. And I can grab some honey here really quick to replenish up some of this mega potion stuff without needing to get to my own supplies at home. stupid freaking Kut-Ku. Get out of here. Really? I can make one. I mean, it's better than nothing, but I can only make one. Absolute bummer. All right, now there's no trees in the way. Watch as I miss even more hits. Okay, big mad. Honestly, I'm happy about the bomb. I'm happy about it. I am. I totally am. There we go. That stupid thing's gotta get close. It's gotta be close. There we go. Okay, I'll take this. Keep bullying my cat, please. Not good. Not good because I'm pretty sure his defense side did not grab those, which means I am banking on the supply chest. This is a great day. No, you don't. Could you quit being so tall? Okay, so I can at least hit his foot with white. Head can be hit with white. That's cool. Not. That freaking misses. Thanks, controls. Hit him. No! I hate your body shape. It's so annoying. No, let me have this. Thank you for the warm-up, but does this warm-up have a modicum of success like I want? Like the tail. Tail success. There we go. No. There. Sweet, I got 2 hits on that. No, we're good. Ah, thank you. Thank you, cat. That has no concern for my safety. Ah, that was a deflect. I heard the tank. Okay. Are we going back up? Okay. That's cool. That's okay. Right? I had the Rathalos I fought to get the final heavenly scale, right? To finish off the headpiece. That was also a gold one, which was terrifying because, you know, Rathalos just charges out of like that. Rathalos charges out of nowhere. And so when you use the size of your screen, it sucked. There. Good chunky chunks. Don't. Bonk. Keep it up. No. Sir. That's fine. I can get out of here. Okay, I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. Let this charge up. Or not charge up, but regen a little bit. A little bit of health. Could have probably blocked. You are correct. My brain was not thinking that. Because my brain has noted that I did not bring whetstones. Why? Because I am dumb. 2. Because I am dumb. So, like, the block is going to eat up some of that sharpness that I don't really have. When I get, when I can have the, my whetstones, my mini whetstones. Yeah, none idea. Now we're good. Stay. Don't do it. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Uh-oh. Careful. Not yet. They have not been delivered yet. Typically, they're averaging about, I don't know, 15, 20. That's been my luck so far. 15, 20-minute supplies. Yeah, so much for that idea. Because he's flying again. And I thought I could do this on a cheap. I thought I could do this mission very cheaply. Let me hit the tail. You awkwardly sized shit. You're your spin. I know you are. What's the being built in newer titles? It is. Well, it's one of those things where, like, most of the items that I bring in to hunts are all on the first page of the storage box. And being as a whetstone is, like, middle. And it's one of those things where it's like, oh, man, I don't even really recognize it for so long in the game until you start dealing with things with higher defense. So it's kind of funny. Like, when Worlds came out with it, it was easily one of those deals where it's like, oh, this is kind of dumb. Why do you need whetstones all the time? You just remember to bring them. Yeah, you just remember to bring them. What if you don't remember to bring them? Case in point. Trying to really nail in that sweet spot bonus on these hits. Don't. Okay, works. Ha! Your wind can't even push me around. Brother, you're built like a Dyson. Actually, no, I take that back. You're built like a land shark. Vacuum shark, that's what it is. You can do another one. No, you're gonna take that. Eat it. There was what was the other one I came across? I had a gold Raytheon fight on one of the previous streams. It literally doubled in size mid-fight. Don't know how, but it did. Because at the start of the fight, it wasn't very big, and then all of a sudden, I leave, I come back, and it's like. There was another one that did it too. Was it Adelard? Or was it the Diablos one that also has a ridiculous size change? Can't remember. I know in the newer ones, like the Diablos, not Diablos, Devil Joe Sword and Worlds also had a weird growing thing too. So when you're charging the Devil Joe Greatsword in Worlds, it will actually like girth up when you hit charge level 3. It's really prevalent when you do a mounting attack. There you go. Big bomb. It is probably intentional. It makes sense that it is. It's just funny. That was actually the big reason why I used it for so long. Not only that, but with the people I was playing with, I was the one to bring dragon damage. Devil Joe Greatsword was way too good to pass up. Oh, yeah. Come here. Chill. Chill. I said chill. Yes, it's mine. I don't think this is going to do much. Pass. Ah. Can you? Don't. Yeah. I'm in blue sharpness now, so we're really testing the limits of how much I can get away with. We're testing the shit out of this. Give me your tail. I want this. Can you leave? Can you leave so your tail and I can have a minute alone? Thank you. And you guys are ripping on me for bringing Bombcat. Bombcat's the best. Look at that gentle persuasion he just put to his face. Effective. You suck. Because of your breath attack, I do not like meeting you face to face. You're right, I do. But I did this on the cheap. I did this hunt on the cheap. Therefore, I do not have as much supplies as I would like to have. And so I'm kind of banking on not dying too quick. Freaking knew that one was going to be a blast. Okay, you're going to chill. Oh yeah, I'm taking this now. You screwed up. You double screwed up. Bro, I'm standing still. How are you this bad? Uh-oh. What are you doing? Nothing. There we go. Come on. Don't do it. Yeah, I got your toe. You piece of shit. Stop! Stop beating me! Game, can I have my supplies now? Another toe hit. That's fine. Leather. Means leather. You suck. Get up. Yes. Thank you. Okay, I am paintballing and leaving. Bye. No, 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 no. I saw the pink dot getting close. I've never been more terrified of the color pink in my life. All right, I'm taking this, taking these, taking these. I'm not messing with the lightning rods. Eat my shorts. Eat my shorts. Don't know what that's about. Whatever. All right, give me this. Oh, mini whetstones. I have 4 of them to try and make a difference in my life. Okay. I'm taking the big free heal, and then we'll do the your shorts or your shorts. Perhaps. Either or. Whichever you prefer. Yep. Out of the bed. 1 pass. So good. Sharpness at maximum. I love that. Mini whetstone. Boom! Sharpness maximum. Where were we? Okay, hold on. I just want to see this. Whoops. Ah, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, I would have given us full. Okay. I suppose I could eat a snack. I'm not running that far. I have 8 rations. These are all Guildhall quests. I have extra. It's fine. Hey, what's up, buddy? God, you're massive. You are a big lad. Tackle Supreme. I went right into that. Cool. All right. Well, I went with that idea. They went all that bed rest. Okay. I have 2 get out of jail free card potions. I am taking them. Nah. We're almost done. It'll be fine. This, since I didn't necessarily do a good in its face tail carve, this is also just me asserting dominance. Can you not? Is it really that necessary to scream like that? I'm right here. Use your inside voice. Hey. Got your toes. Got them again. Those toes are mine. I'm walking forward. Nail it. Wait, he fled? Excuse me? I mean, the fuck? Ah, whatever. It's fine. He has left the scene, therefore it's considered a win. Yeah. I mean, at 25 minutes, if you hit a certain threshold, we'll leave. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, like on a code base wise, is like it's a 2-tier like system. If you meet a certain point of health, like in a certain range, at 25 minutes, it will leave. If you exceed that at 25 minutes, then you will go for the kill. At least I'm pretty sure. Like I don't know, 70% sure that's how it works. Of course, I can't test that, but that's my running theory. All right, solid warm up. Very solid warm up. Aw, bummer, no claws. Right? And that's like the only thing that I have to go off of for like if I'm right or not, is it just makes sense. It just makes sense, damn it. Master Guildmaster, how come you want to turn the entire desert map of all the games into a glass zone? Because it just makes sense, damn it. All right, let's go down to the farm. I need to gather honey because of my stupid. Yeah, right? There we go. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could probably test it as well if you had like a health monitoring cheat or something. Health monitoring cheat mod, doesn't matter. You're not supposed to know the health, so it's just either or. But you could probably figure it out. Like just plot like, I don't know, 10 hunts. The bigger one would be is if you can actually kill it in like a first run sort of thing. Yeah, it's the other one too. All right, cat. I want those herbs to grow nice and big. That's why I gave you 3 seeds and just giant handfuls of worms. Make me proud. Well, like, I'm pretty sure there's probably a video out there explaining or something from somebody who is smart enough to do so. Again, it's just the amount of research and effort I want to put into it isn't enough because it doesn't necessarily net me anything important. Basically, it's like, oh yeah, I'm right. Or, oh no, I'm wrong. Womp womp. Wompity swamp womp. All right, snack time. Give me this, give me this. I want the numbers. Ooh. None of those are going to help me when it comes to Diablos. Ah, 15-12. Feels so good. Feels so right, you know? Okay, we have had the warm-up. I am now going to proceed to get my shit stuffed in by a very large thing that is quite mad and lives in the sandbox. Oh, there we go. There's those. I want these. I'm gonna nab those. Important. We don't need any of these, right? No, they don't. Item sets aren't a thing. No, they are not. Only equipment sets are. I'm trying to remember, which is why it's common for me to forget something. Like, oh no, I forgot steaks, or oh no, I forgot whetstones. I am trying to also, by the way, ad coming up soon, so get up, stretch, grab something to drink, grab a snack, 2.5 minutes, right? But I'm trying to remember. I'm not. He's gone. I don't care. Well, that's the second fight. Yeah, that second fight with him. Okay. I need to... No, the big one we're going after right now is Diablos. I want to go after the Diablos family. Primarily for weapon. Yeah. Then we'll have to worry about artisan jewels and stuff. But that's besides the point. So I'm just trying to remember the last time we fought him. I don't think we've ever really stepped foot out into the hot zones for Diablos, so I'm not too concerned about it. I feel like it wouldn't be a bad idea to bring cold drinks just to be safe. Steaks will be okay. I want these. I'll have to bring more of those. Those are important. Snagging those. These are important. Hey, let's bring these. These are good. I like those. Okay, again, pre-fangs is another one. We'll just grab 2 of those. So when I make all of the traps, I will have an open slot. I'll have 2 open slots, actually. Okay, I need... Let me go out to Grandma. And I will go grab some herbs. Lies. Lies. Lies and slander. Good Lord. Yeah, what the frick? Okay. Okay, I guess not. Let's just go to the guild hall. It's fine. All right. Big boy. We have tried this once, more than once already, so I'm... This is gonna be more than stressful. Right now, I just need to kind of resupply myself. Okay. Selling really quick while I'm thinking about it. Let me... There's another one. No, I don't think the village one does, because the village one and this one are the same. These 2 are the same. The reason why I went and talked to Grandma specifically is because she has a revolving shop that has the chance of putting it in there. Yeah. I'm almost certain that this one and the village one are the exact same. I mean, if we want, I could just... Buddy. Yeah, you know what you're doing, don't you? You got your bottle of lotion? There are the 2 shops there too. I can, you know what, here, I'll just... If it is what it is. That's all it is. And... Oh, damn, you're right. I guess I'm easily wrong then. He does have armor stones too. That's super big. Because then we could... Well, I don't need a whole lot of true armor stones. It's not the big video. Good. No, it's these that are all the same. That's what it is. Yeah. No, he does have more. Yellow seed is a weird one. Okay. Should be okay. I don't need... What other supplies? What other supplies? I don't think there is any. Oh, wait. No, not catalyst. I need this. I have 9. It sucks. Bitch. Can I? Thank you. All good. Wasn't the only difference between them and the charms. Right. Okay. That's done. All right. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do it. Nice. I don't have to go through the actual desert. Oh, I need to go this way. Whoops. All All right, I am packing on the armor skin now. Buddy, I understand you're excited about lotion and giraffes, but you don't need to be screaming. Good lord, kid. All right. Get out of here. You know what? Actually, no, come here. Thank you. I have enough, but it depends on what I get. Not what I want. Not what I want either. Weird. You are useless to me. All right, let's just move on. Let's just keep going. Probably open up with more of the... Not here. I think it was over here. Typically what I like to do is to just, I like to do the... What is it? Is it 3-star gathering quest for Guildhall? Because then I can get raw meat off the Aptonos. I can get Kelby horn. I can get honey, and basically whatever else I want out of the ground. This. Out of the ground. Oh, are you mad? It doesn't seem like he's mad, so I think we're okay. He rotated. He rotated hard. Okay. It's good to remember, I guess. Okay, let's try this setup again. There we go. Now he's mad, which means I can't use sonic bombs anymore. God, that's a terrifying blunder. Yep, hold on a second. All right. Sorry about that. I got cold. I got cold in the apartment. All right. Back to it, right? Back to this death-defying thing we're trying to do here. Here's an idea. What if I just leave? No, you don't. No, you don't! Ah, shit. I'm gone. I don't miss trying this quest. I don't. This is something I don't want. Okay. Let's go back into it. We have the cat with us now. Yeah. Okay, this is free. Why? Because I can. Because I can, and we've actually been doing a relatively good job throughout the entirety of it. I don't know. It's a really weird thing because when it comes to streaming and stuff, if you're doing streaming with people that you don't know and people that you just kind of have no idea who they are, sort of deal, it's hard to do a good stream because of just because of the fact that it's like, damn, that was fast. You can't control the situation, and it's not necessarily always going to be entertaining. So I do this every Sunday. I do Free Me Nate every Sunday, right? And I enjoy doing this. So if I'm going to have people that come into it and stuff, I need to be able to control it in a very like secure manner. And just doing random people and stuff like that, it gets to be very challenging. God damn it, you suck. Being a small streamer and stuff, I've tried it in the past with other games of playing with random people. It's fine if you're doing things like shooters or friggin' live. I'm going to live. Like shooters is one thing. Yeah? No? Yeah? Because I took the power cord. Yeah, I've tried it in the past, and it gets to be a really weird ordeal. Not like I didn't have fun in those points of time, but it gets stressful. So, solo G rank, it is. Hit his knee. It's kind of a both. It's a both sort of scenario. I am getting things kind of moved around and stuff, so I could do another day of streaming with the community, with viewers and stuff. That I don't have a exact time. I just know that I want to do it again. I'm going to die. Nope, no double. That's fine. I can't do it yet because I don't have. It's not open. This is fine. No, it's not. I thought it was. I thought the cat's still alive. Cat was still alive. Okay, I just need to chill for a second. Let him do a big move like that. Okay. Still need to wait for that other shock trap to run out. Should be soon-ish. Yeah, it's funny. You're too tall. No, just back away, DJ. Just back away. It's smarter that way. Because now it can stay safe. Safer. I'm not safe. Safe says yes. There's always the possibility. This is going to be a quick one. I can feel it. Oh, no, it wasn't. Come on, shock trap. I could really use your help right now. Away from the walls. Oh, I got clipped. I still have... Okay, there we go. Now we're safe. There we go. And shock trap's up. So I'm going to wait till we rotate to the other spot. Yep, see, there we go. Okay, I already grabbed his tail, so I don't have to worry about that. Put this down. Oh, fantastic. Okay, I'm going to leave that. Leave. Sharpen. Nope. That roar attack, if I get caught in that, there's a good chance, especially when he's pissed. There's a really good chance it's kind of dunzos. Okay, roll out a shock trap. Oh, no. Yes, we are. Roll out of shock traps. Yeah, I know. Okay, he's going to fly. Should be right back to here, I think. There we go. Stop. Didn't need this soon. Crap. No, that's what I mean. Like, I want to try and trap him. And so I cannot use another shock trap unless it's for the final trap. So we're done with shock traps right now. Sag. Nope. No, thank you. Ah, the tail. Doesn't do as much damage as the front, but it still hurts. Okay. Just back up. There we go. Okay. Gone again. I get to combine. Oh, which means I get to combine again. Come here. All right, and he's kind of stuck. Pretty sure I can't go this way. No. I can, but no. All right, if he's not mad, which he's not. Still not mad. That's good. See, I like it when you're not mad and you dig a hole. Oh, you meant. All right, fun's over. Shit. Okay, good. Okay, overreaction. Good to know. No, you don't. Are you not having fun here, Diablos? No? You're not having fun, I take it. I should prepare for a second one. Nope. That's slow dig, though. Oh! Was it too early? It had to have been too early. Ah, let's just get him away from the wall here before I do it again. There we go. Nope, it did hit. Good. Ah, it's fine. I wasn't expecting a good return. This one's gonna be nice. Or not. Completely misses. Yeah, not good. It's fine, though. He's not mad, which means we get to walk away from it. For now. Got 3 left. Let's try and use these slightly sparingly. There we go. Get out of the ground. Oh, do it safely, please. Shit. That's still a fast dig. Come on. Out of the ground. Look at the cat's here. Okay. I was kind of hoping the cat would have been the icing on the cake. Just holding up the prize a little bit, like, hey, look at it, the cat's here. I thought I'd get it. No. There we go. That was a good one. Okay, I have a whetstone. If he doesn't go after me, I gotta take it. Okay. I must have counter-circled his one deal. All right, let's just leave for right now. There it is. Because he only sits in 3 spots, so... All right. Rest up. Feel better. Do supplies arrive? I could just look. It's fine. Please. Dang it. Oh, more sonic bombs. Because it's funny when I get to bully this guy. Oh, bro. We broke both horns. That's actually super big for us. That charge does less damage now. Thanks, supplies. There we go. I'm behind you. I'm behind you. Somebody hit me. Somebody hit me. Shit. Yep. Knew it. Okay. I can escape. There we go. Good. Oh, stressful. Okay, we got like all the main things broken, so that just leaves us with... Ow! Ah, nuts. No, you don't. It's a very deceptive amount of range you have with that. Okay, topped off. No. Then we just leave. Look how easy this is. Look at this little tango we're doing here. No. You suck. Right. He's too far away from that. Well, no. Quick one. No. Eat for free, right? Right? Yes. No. Bad timing. But look at how much damage we don't take now. Because we both. Big Stabber's gone. This isn't gonna do a lot, but at least it's free damage. Shit. God damn it, you scare me. A little bit of an overshot there, don't you think? All right. Hey, I got to help out here really quick. So we're going to take just a small break. All right. Lower this down. Let's keep going. You should be able to do this, right? You're helping. You gotta help me. Without doing that. Hey. Oh, boom. Don't go in. Don't do it. Oh yeah, we're doing so good right now. Where is he at? I need you out of the ground. All right. Oh, this is bad. Oh. Because he's mad with the roar. But he chooses the tail option like a dummy. Okay, that's one more. One more. Nope, doesn't happen. Yep, thank you. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Hot like that. Let me just not get spotted. Hey. Can't be yelling like that. Can't be yelling. Alright, now we can go back. Thank you for getting out of the ground. Did not want to walk into this zone if that happened. Shit. Oh, cat. Go ahead, take out all the other things in this arena. No. Use your giraffe. Crap. Okay, that just made things infinitely harder. Yeah, and I didn't bring good stuff. No. No, you cannot have that. We gotta put literally everything away for you. There we go. Alright, demon drug. I need this. We have no. No. Give me yes. Okay, we do get these. No. Funny thing is, kid, it's I can make a straight jacket out of any of your coats. Make you hug yourself here. No. Dad said if you want to sit here, you gotta be good. Oh shit, where's he at? Where's he at? Leaving. Not leaving. Okay. Oh, that was scary. Heck. You have to be kidding. I am on the very edge of the tail, and you still give it to him? I'm hurting. Can you just get out of the ground already? That kind of works. Save me. What? Ugh. All right. Gotta get comfy. Okay, that should work. Keep going. Yeah, fight of endurance. Let's get back to the center, please. Back to the center. There's a chance. There is a chance. It's happened in the past, but our damage has increased dramatically since the last time we did this. So I can only hope. Mind you, I'm taking the capture route because of time. Since we can essentially save quite a bit of time by taking capture. My normal estimate on time save is like, I don't know, 2 minutes if we take capture out versus non. That's exaggerated time save, but it's still a time save. What? What hit me? Was it his wing? Did the game literally say wing does damage now? That's bad. His aura hit you. Yeah. Come here. Crap. I'm still not within like mega potion range. I could take a med kit. Take a med kit for safety. Seriously? You don't have to give that. I do not. Max potions get expensive to make. It's a lot of time and effort, and I don't want to put in that time and effort. Oddly enough, the dragon toadstools are actually the ones that cost the most. There's actually... I've gotten to the point now to, like, save money. I've been doing G-rank quests with just potions. Ah, yes. got played. I'm going to die due to being stepped on. You good? He's good. He's better. Yes. Yep. Mega nutrients. And like I said, the dragon toadstools are the ones that are the limiting factor, because mega nutrients is just something with, I think it's blue mushroom with nutrients is blue mushrooms and honey. That's a change. All right, and break time's coming up soon here again. So another 2.5 minutes of break time. Get up, stretch. I am going to go fix myself a glass of water, and I will be right back. All right. I'm sorry, the banana bread I was eating was like a little dry, and so I'm sitting here like choking on it slightly. Okay, did we need... I think he went this way. Oh, come on. Could be sleeping. Run around, run around. Oh, I didn't like that, how quick that rumble happened. I still have it up. There we go. All right. Not what I want. The further back you go, the harder max forces become to make. Yeah. Well, it's there is no dedicated farming that I know of that you could do like honey. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. No, like, it's just one of those things. It's one of those things with max potion. Ancient potions are actually easier to make than max potions, oddly enough, for me. I don't know. It's a really weird deal. Right now, I am choosing to put my efforts towards other things. Like, just like max potions or mega potions. Rather than, like, constantly trying to get the biggest and best stuff. It's kind of the whole situation that I've created for myself is very much a do or die sort of thing. Yeah, you get nothing for free in this. Nope. I take that back, actually. You do get some stuff for free, like, you do get certain armor spheres for free. Yeah, basically. And I like it. This is one of those things where it's like, that sort of stuff makes the game easier in some regards. It just extends your playtime if you feel like you need it. Oh my god. Okay, so when he gets into 10, he's capture ready. Good to know. When he gets the 10, that's capture ready. But yeah, so like with ancient potions, we already know it's full everything, right? With max potions, it's, you know, full health. I need to look at it again, but there's certain things that just don't come. I should have got rid of the rations. Oh well. Yeah, there's just certain things that don't happen very regularly. The other one too that doesn't help a lot is just farming. Like your farm itself. It's by far 1 and 2 is probably the worst farms in the series. Oh, absolutely. So with mhwilds, currently on the YouTube channel, we are doing a full story playthrough of Wilds. That's going, I'm absolutely loving that game to bits. And then for stream, we're doing mhwilds. When I complete all the quests, and I'm serious when I say this, when all the quests are done and they say clear, at least the main ones, because there are special ones that I haven't gotten yet, and that's going to require some extra setting up that I will plan later. But once every main thing says clear, then I am going to switch to 3 Ultimate. I do not, no. I don't know why, but like getting that set up through emulator gets to be kind of a pain. So I'm not worrying about it. Yeah, like if I go through no event quest. Yep, but clear. Clear. I'm missing Fatalis on that one. Clear. We do not go on to the next one until the previous one says clear. There is some exceptions, like Elder Dragons popping in and out. Same thing. Even look at this one. This one says clear. I need to do this one, though. Cat Quest still has one I have not finished yet. I've not finished this one yet on the Cat Quest, so this one still we have left to do, but that's whatever. Whatever. Yeah. So that's where I'm at with Freemium Unite. We are very close. We are dummy close. But yeah, we just gotta go through. And what about the urgents? So that urgent is cleared. That urgent stays. That urgent stays because it's literally his final quest. That's why it stays. It is cleared. What was the other one I wanted? I thought there was another one. Sleepy, Rumble, Burst, Bomb. I think. Oh, it was a Rumble Fish. Yeah, we're okay. We are good there. Let's head down to the farm, grab that stuff. Yeah, Freedom Unite and so Monster Hunter 1, Monster Hunter 2, the first and second generations, they're very unforgiving in a lot of things. Like what you just saw there for honey, that's kind of the best you get. It's not like in the later ones where you can just say, hey, yeah, I want honey, and they just give you a shit ton of it. Right? And that's the same thing with farms too. You can get this. This is your max for farms. Yeah, absolutely not. Generation Ultimate was like, what do you want to call it? Basically, it was a love letter to the Monster Hunter fans. That's what it was. It was a love letter to the Monster Hunter fans that have been with the series since inception. And it's a good game. I haven't necessarily gotten into it a whole lot yet, just because I started with Freemium Unite, and so I'm a sucker for like all the old school stuff. The overly heavy weapons. The fact that it's like movement is not as like abundant with monsters and stuff. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Even like Rise, I'm still not a super huge fan of Rise because of the just all the added stuff. But it's whatever. So yeah, with Freemium Unite, when it comes to doing the max potions, the ancient potions, it's a hassle. It is. So for even just doing max potions, you need to get nutrients and then mega nutrients and then combine the mega nutrients with a dragon toadstool to get max potions. And Rise was made with the intent of being an extension of like the defined idea of what the handheld consoles were. So if you go back and look at like all the generations and stuff with Monster Hunter, there was a divide, and it happened after 4th gen. I think 4th gen was the time they actually like buckled down and said, okay, we're doing 2 different development sets, one for like a console release, one for a handheld release, which is why we get things like the Nintendo DS stuff. 2 like, well, maybe they did it in the past too. I can't remember if, because Freemium Unite, oh yeah, it's very different. But Freemium Unite, I know, was a PSP exclusive. Yeah, Freemium Unite was PSP exclusive. But all Freemium Unite is it's just Monster Hunter 2nd Gen or Monster Hunter 2, but with literally all the expansions in it. And by expansions, I mean like all the monsters and stuff. So Freemium Unite is like the quintessence of 2nd generation, right? You get all the weapons and all that stuff. Yes, that's exactly it. And that was what they did. So the grand history of it is Monster Hunter's done this up until Worlds, actually. They always come out with a base game, and that base game will have things changed within the formula. Yeah, it is a little refined. Yep. But the way it works out is you have the first release, so Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter 2, or DOS, depending on what part. Monster Hunter Tri, Monster Hunter 4, Monster Hunter World, right? So they always, not so much World, but you'll understand why. They always did a main generation release, and that release will have things changed in it. For example, Tri is the biggest one where they added swimming. Not all the time. Not all the time, because Tri was a generation first, was 3rd gen first, and that released worldwide. It did. Monster Hunter 2 Dose released in Europe, in Japan. Typically, Western audiences will get like the final version, right? So, I think no. US also got Monster Hunter. Regardless, it's very weird. But at any rate, they'll do your first opener generation game. Tribe was the biggest example of this, where you have swimming, underwater combat, and then you also have the idea of expeditions. You also have limited weapons plus new weapons. So, for example, longsword was not introduced or was not available for use when you first started the game, okay? You had to do one of two things. One, you had to go online, and you had to defeat Gobel, right? You only needed to do low rank, so that wasn't that big of a deal, but you had to beat Gobel to unlock the first sword, possibly. And then if you wanted to do it offline, you had to go all the way through and beat, was it Lagiacrus or Setius? One of the two. It was either King of the Sea or Viking Whale. I can't remember. But you had to do one of those before you could actually get longsword access. In 3 Ultimate, they changed that. They got rid of it. Longsword, you could just get right at the bottom, right off the get-go. So that was good. But yeah, and then 3 Ultimate, they again changed things, quality of life stuff, kept some things, removed some other things, added stuff, you know. Yeah. And that's been pretty much it, where they'll do like an expansion game. So for this one here, this is Monster Hunter 2 Freedom Unite. So this is everything that came out in 2nd generation in one game. It's very confusing. Very confusing. But then once Worlds came around, they ditched that whole model and just went straight into doing expansions. Iceborne. Or for Rise, it was Sunbreak. For Wilds, it'll be Wild Breakborn. I don't know. But yeah, it's weird. Cataclysm. Is it really? Damn, that's sick. I hate the fact that everybody knows it already, though. That upsets me. I also hate the fact that games are not games anymore. Games are not games. They are like a lifestyle choice that doesn't need to happen. Like, take Wilds, for example. And I hold to this very steadfastly. Like, there is no, I'm not putting up a change my mind sort of thing, right? Wilds, out of the gate, is a great game. It is. It sucks that they had so many issues with PC, but that's been a norm for Monster Hunter for quite a long time. They only have one main PC release, if I remember correctly, and that was Monster Hunter Online for Japan and Monster Hunter Frontier. So they had 2, but whatever. Both of those had weird issues. They had successes, they had fails, right? But the main thing, though, is the story is good, okay? The story is a Monster Hunter story. Mind you, Monster Hunter did not really ever have stories. Like, they had a story, right? But it wasn't like a big overarching lore dumpy kind of thing until Worlds, right? And then there wasn't ever this, every game made things easier. Did they do like a big lore dumpy bit though? Because this one also has stuff too. And you're right, it wasn't like Cyberpunk, because Cyberpunk lied about a bunch of stuff. They promised a bunch of things and it just didn't happen. Um, but I'm talking like big overarching, like, because every game has a story. Hell, even Dark Souls and those games have a story, but it's not directly stated to you. And that was the same way with Monster Hunter, with Monster Hunter 2, Monster Hunter 3. Like, there is a story, but I'm saying specifically diving into certain, like, actually evolving the understanding of the canonical universe. Worlds did it, but Worlds did it smart and invented a whole new place to talk about. Yeah. And that's what I'm talking about, because all the other games are like, hey, you're a hunter. You hunt things. Okay, bye. And so with Wilds, aside from the story and stuff, like, one thing I know that's been bothering me a whole lot about it is the fact that people are screaming because it's easy. They're pissed off because it's easy. Oh, they're catering to casuals and stuff. It's like, you need to understand that Monster Hunter has always had the idea of a low, medium, and high. There's never been, I suppose Gormagala, but that was also contained to like the original story itself too. I guess my big idea of like the story is like talking about other things that have happened. World brought in the Huntsman, which the Huntsman originates from Monster Hunter 2. Literally, the title, the trailer of the game, that's the Huntsman, right? So they bring him back in Worlds. They talk about how there's the old world stuff, there's new world stuff. There is the yeah. But at any rate, the biggest one though is just the fact that like the whole game's easy and it ruined the game, right? That one upsets me greatly because Monster Hunter's always been this thing where there is a low, there's a medium, or there's a low, medium, and high difficulty. I'm doing high difficulty. G rank, master rank, that's high difficulty. That always has been. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Right, and then Gormagala comes back into Wilds and stuff, which I still haven't gotten very far into that one, but I'm sticking to my theories in that one so far. But at any rate, if four was the origins of like an overarching like connective story, like bringing in the other games sort of thing, great. I'm cool. I'm totally cool with being wrong on that one. But when you have parts of the game that are meant to bring new people in to the entire experience of the franchise itself, it has to be easy, right? It has to be easy. And if you actually know Monster Hunter at all, then you should understand that at some point that difficulty is going to spike, right? It's going to spike, and it's going to be in an unforgiving and unnecessary way, right? And there are going to be people that are just going to breeze through it. And I think that as somebody who's played long-standing games, you kind of have to sit back and realize that a good portion of games and the way they're successful is due to the casual audience. Right. Well, in like for me, as I've had some difficulty, like being a greatsword user, there's been some monsters that have kind of made things a little difficult. I know Doshagama's a really weird one. And I get that. I do. The whole railing thing kind of sucks, but it still allows you some breathing room, right? With me doing it in a story format or doing it episodic format, there are still points of breathing room that I have found, and it's pretty abundant, right? Like even recently I did the Rathalos hunt, right? The Guardian Rathalos. I beat the Guardian Doshagama got to Sheen to show me the door or whatever. Rathwolves came in and episode ends. I was able to leave, come back, and I'm completely open to do quests and everything else. Yeah, I'm still in low rank just because like I have a lot of other stuff going on. Right? I have so much other stuff going on that I can't just sit down and dedicate a large span of time to cracking the entire game and just releasing it out. So I'm very far behind. I know that. I have my grapes too. Nata gets to be a little annoying, but at least he's not lobotomized like the handler. Nata has some sense. Handler did not. But anyways, we gotta get. I'm getting off topic here. We gotta get back into this. I don't know. It's nighttime with Black Diablo, so we're gonna open up with some hot drinks just in case we gotta go out in the open desert. I'm okay with Nata sometimes. The only thing I wish they would do with his character is open him up to the possibility of being like part hunter, part keeper. So like have him be an individual that's like super big about nature and stuff, but give his character the unique perspective of taking on unique challenges that pose a threat to the greater ecosystem as a whole. Yeah. I don't think a lot of people enjoy being railed. I mean, even look at Tekken right now. I'm a huge fan of Tekken and stuff, and I'd like to be a part of the Tekken community. Tekken has a huge issue right now with the latest update or the latest season. Everybody is getting railed into this super aggressive playstyle, and there is no like reprieve from constantly being beaten over the head by a brick with every character. Every character's got some stupid infinite or some overly tuned damage that's impossible to remove, right? Like Jack 8, he's got like a thunderclap. You can block it, but it puts you in a stun. It puts you in like a block stun sort of thing. And it gives him enough time. He has enough plus frames to where he can do it again and again and again and again. And basically it puts you into this pseudo infinite state to where you can't move. Yeah. That's the other one too. I really do feel like we need, as a community, like game journalism needs to get like, it needs to get retuned. I don't know what happened. I don't care what happened, right? It's just more of the fact of like, look, I don't think there is an actual large portion of the community that cares about half the crap they're talking about. They care about games. And there's some stuff that goes on right now within games journalism that's just not games. It might be about games, but it's not. It doesn't end up continuing to be about games. And it's tough. It sucks because you don't know if the new game you're going to pick up is actually good or if it's just some weird like ego stroke for somebody. That's what I was missing, was these two. Okay, I think we're okay. And since I don't know how bad this is going to be, I will grab one of these. That way then we have essentially two rounds of big health. I need to look. Potion, mega potion, demon drug, armor skin, hot drink, ancient potion. Let me double check. It is night. Okay. And this is normal desert. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Okay. Grab meat. Grab armor skin. We did pack honey. Good. Okay. I am going to go jump down the well. We're going to grab a hot drink. We're going to head out. Hello. Don't care. I'm guessing she's over here. Could easily be wrong. Yep, I am. Okay, let's check. Let's check the second water hole. Let's see if there's one there. Nope. Yes. Hello, lady. Uh-oh. I didn't bring sonic bombs. I'm gonna get touched. I should have charged this, but it's okay. Crap. I don't know what happened to me 10 years ago. No tutorial, no problem. Now, what is this controller you talking about? That is a weird, because I've never, well, I can't say that. I have had plenty of like culture shocks when it's come to controllers lately, because I've been playing a odd amount of stuff. Like when it comes to fighting games, there are no fighting game, like there's no cross-title fighting games that share a lot of controls. Not, movement's one thing, right? But I'm talking like action buttons. You suck. Okay, there we go. Thanks. Actually, yes, thank you. Yeah, because with fighting games, even with the new ones coming out, there's weird stuff that gets involved. Tekken is, of course, your movement stuff, and then 4 buttons: left punch, left kick, right kick. Street Fighter's got low, medium, and high punch and kick. Guilty Gear has got punch, kick, slash, heavy slash, dust, dash. Then, of course, hotkey buttons. And you just leave this spot right now. I feel like she's being oddly docile. Rock of safety, protect me. Thank you. Tried playing Frontier recently. Took an exorbitant amount of time to set up. It does. So I cheated. I cheated. If you have a controller, just use that. I'm not kidding. Monster Hunter Frontier plays just like Freedomunite with a controller. There's some things that are different. You have added abilities and stuff. You have styles like you do in Generations. So that changes some of your stuff, but not to the point where you need to learn like a whole new control scheme. There you are. Okay, that's fine. I have hot drink on, right? Yes, I do. Okay, we're safe. We already have the tail, so I need to get the horns broke. Yuck, I need to get the horns broke. Okay. Where are you at? Okay, so you're locked onto me at this point. I'm going to set this up. And if all goes well, I can get you to do a charge attack again. That's fair. That's fair. I'm still planning on playing most Frontier just because I want that experience. I think there's a lot to it that I still enjoy, because it's so similar to Freedomunite. You rotten tomato. You're I don't know. You're rotting something. I don't like it. You can get stabbed. I didn't get stabbed. Ah. That's okay. With all my armor defense and the armor skin, I'm basically beefaroni. Don't. Sometimes I'm upset at how accurate the attacks are in this game. Other times I'm extremely upset. Called it. I knew you were going to do that again. No, you don't. I am leaving. I'm leaving because you are ugly on the inside. Yeah, I said it. Somebody had to. I died. I did not! Because he went after the cat. Not he. She. She went after the cat. My bad. I know better. Digging sounds like concrete dragging out more concrete. Yep. It's really funny because I've came across another similar instance of that sound. I can't remember where. Might have been like another like YouTube video or something, but I heard that sound and it made me like watch the ground of like, oh my god, where's she at? Where they at? Don't do it. Got your toes. Shit. That's okay. Go after the cat. Go after the cat. Go after the cat. Yes! Bomb! I missed that. I missed the time. Trying to go to... No! It shouldn't be! Why? That should not be trending anywhere. There was another sound. There's another sound that also makes me freak out too. I can't remember what it was. But like that, the digging sound, and I am going to die. I'm going to die. Did I say I was going to die? I lied. It was for views. It was for the vine. No, but this sound and the other one, I can't remember what it was. But both of those sounds are like Vietnam flashback kind of sounds for me. PTSD fully. Shit. Oh, we're good. Come on, really? Yeah, your hip checks are not as scary as our lords. Get out of here with your false hip checks. Nuts. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, bye. Bye, have a beautiful time. Thankfully, you went back to 7. I don't want to deal with you in this little alcove I have in the next zone. I don't know what number it is. I just don't like it. I think it was the double Tigrex fight we were doing. That you would have 2 Tigrexes in here. No. No, thank you. Needless to say, OSHA would be upset. It was a very hazard work site. Oh, come now. It's not that bad. Ah! It's fine. Hip check that connects only in the hip area, right? I'm body shaming Black Diablos simply due to the fact that her hip checks are not ethereal. Unrealistic body standards. Oh, and her horns. No! I'm gonna miss it! Bop! Damn it. Well, whatever. I need the shiny. I'm pretty sure the shiny is just Wyvern Saw, but I have enough health to tank this. Yes! It was just a Wyvern tier, but I'll take it. No, I'm calling her weak. There is a difference. Her hip checks can crack boulders because that's all she can do. Plesiath's hip check transcends space and time because that's all there's left to hip check through. They are not the same. You suck. I have you still alive as a friend, okay? Do not make me regret my choices of keeping you alive again, Prey. I didn't roll. Get the ass away. Go on. There we go. Rock of Safety wins again! Do it again. Damn it. Alright, let's get around Rock of Safety. For safety. Again, Prey. What did I tell you? You are only alive because I deem so. Okay. Smart choice. I can imagine running twice into the Rock of Safety and getting slapped in the head didn't feel too good. Oh well. Ooh, hot drink is still good. Okay. I can't remember. Does she spin clockwise or counterclockwise when she's underground? I think it's clockwise. Hell yeah, we got one down. I want 2. feel like it's a clockwise pattern she moves. Very easily wrong because I can't see under the ground, but somewhat confident in that. If you do a charge attack, I get it. I get free. That's not charge attack. Instead, that's death sentence. Called it. I still have stuff. It's fine. There's a reason why I packed this. Ancient potion. She's still in 2, so we'll have to use the hot drink. Did supplies arrive? Hey! That's 1. There's 2. I should have waited to grab those, but oh well. And no space left. Okay. Grab those. I can combine the trap stuff. Free up 2 slots. Or 1 slot. No, 2 slots. We have freed up 2 slots. So, I'm taking this. And I'm taking these. Whetstones I'm not concerned about, because again, you can just buy more. Okay. Doodly doodly dood. I go down the well. Go down the well. She's all the way in the bottom. Oh. We can also sell this too. For more space. Don't. Just don't. I'm gonna save you the embarrassment. Don't. Excuse me. I am here. I am Inigo Hontoyes. You killed my cat. Prepare to die. Can you quit? I have sonic bombs, so we're gonna give you a headache here pretty quick. One, 2. That's not what I wanted. Dig, damn it. There's the double. It serves you no purpose, but... No! Well, it'll work. Not ideal, but it'll work. I know. It'll happen. It's the duality of greatsword. Either you do all the damage or no damage. And gone. Love how she digs the opposite direction of where she travels. It's lovely. I wouldn't want anything else. Oh, that's comical. All right, rock of safety. Give me shelter. Oh no. Nailed it. This is perfect. Oh my god, that was a beautiful setup. Yeah, she tricked me. I have been had. All right. Break time, everybody. 2.5 minutes. Get up, stretch, grab snacks, grab drink. We'll be back shortly. Sorry, Guilty Gear. You're going to move off to the side. It's hunting time. After I fix my boo-boos. Oh, no! Lady, you're going to need some Tylenol after this. Oh, yeah. We're good. The only downside of this is she'll never get stuck again. Shit. No. Damn it. Okay. Grab a potion. Do that. Be safe. I will 100% take that little scuffle trade that we do. Nope. All right, be honest with me here. How dope would it be to get an offset with a rampaging Diablos? Diablos is just you know, expedite delivery right to your location, and you get a solid offset with it. Knock it off balance, get your free hit in. That's cinema. I'm sorry. That's better. That whole exchange right there is better than the entirety of the Monster Hunter movie. Yeah. No, I have Sonic Bomb still. I have 2. Not a lot, but I have 2. And since we were able to get her to like take a whole bunch of damage for free on the Rock of Safety, don't really need to force a lot of Sonic Bombs. So, well, we have 1 left. We have 1 left. Hey, look at that. Here's our 1 Sonic Bomb use. Let's go. Maybe another miss. Yep. That's okay. Oh no. The one time I thought it was safe rolling back. Okay, we're still good. Quick dig? No. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Probably get me hit. No, does not. That did. For minimal damage. Well, okay, now it's bigger damage because of the stupid touch. I need you to do a charge before I can heal. Or that. Oh, look at that. See, there's the charge. But you spun twice. Like a dummy. Okay. Ooh, that's close. Ow! No. Get out of here with that. Perfect. Okay, back at the game. A little less now. Now we're back in the game. Come here. Don't you... Good. Man, I'm just sitting here thinking about this. Look at all the things that I can do with the greatsword. I can block. I can do quick attacks. Quick-ish. Like a kick. I can do kicks. Yep. I have iframes in the later games. I have super big attack with a charge. Like it's peak weaponry. Slow? You're just using it wrong. It's not slow. Oh, I thought I rolled that. My bad. Pop. And get out of there. It doesn't block. Bow does not block. Do not tell me there is some mad lad out there being like, look at me and my guardian bow. Bow cannot block. Oh no. Oh, no, I do have that. Has foresight slash and bow? Foresight slash and wilds. I guess. So, yup. But it's not a block, that's the dodge. Not. Same thing. It's not, though. I am standing my ground. I am showing them that I have more determination than their will to kill me. Are you... No. You're not resting. Damn it. It is not the same. It is not. Just categorically, it's different. Granted, I use the bow and wilds. I love the bow and wilds. That's always been my preferred range weapon in Monster Hunter. It's just never been preferred by the game. Nah, if you're cooking with a bow, it does a lot of damage. Oh, stop it. I know you're not tired. You stink. And you run way too far away. My legs are tiny compared to yours. Yeah, well, there's good and bad. It depends on the monster. Like, I feel like Yama isn't a bad one against or with bow. But that's primarily just due to the fact that Yama doesn't do anything. So that's pretty cool. I feel like bow is a victim to overcomplication. Except to have infinite ammo. Technically, bow guns do not have infinite ammo. Normal shot, yes, but like piercing or elemental, not true. They are different. You missed. Yeah, look at that. I healed in your face. What are you gonna do? Come on. No, when are you ever gonna run out of ammo with a bow before killing something? If you take the beginner one against, like, G rank, yeah, you'll run out. I'm just imagining beginner bow gun against Akantor. Nah, you're right, though. Bowgun's always... Ah, shit. What are these mental gymnastics, bro? The correct ones. No, bowgun's always been, I guess overtuned is the best way to put it. It's always been super strong. And the weird part too is it's not something of like, oh, bow does like, there's an infinite damage thing with bow. It's not that. It's just more so of like, the versatility of the weapon allows you to do so much with so little. Can we quit with this? Okay, we should be getting close. All right, this is gonna be your last one, right? And then we're gonna go to the arena. Makes me feel so sad when I miss a shot like that. Come on. Look at that range. That's crazy. That's nuts. Come on, leave the wall. Stop. Oh, you did the stop. Did a micro step. Screw you. Okay, this is mine. Nice. Going after the cat definitely puts that bomb on you. It's almost a guaranteed bomb hit, too. No. Okay. Grab this. Yes. I get this shit for free. I like how we're slowly creeping closer to the other edge of the arena. What? No, I need you to do a charge, please. That works. That's fine. Oh no! There we go. Thank you for taking a minute to do the wrong thing. If you kept running, I don't know what I would be able to do. It's just as soon as you slow down, it's like, okay, let's give him a chance to catch up here. He should go after Cat. Or better. I like it when she decides to not do any aggressive things. That extra breathing room is quite nice. No. You're gonna do it again. Oh, you didn't. Thank you. Oh my gosh. And there you go. Bye. Okay. Seriously? You should be at a point now where things are starting to hurt really bad. Can you just go take a nap? Unless this is your nap spot. I could be wrong. Maybe it is. In fact, actually, it could be, because I haven't seen you there at all this entire hunt. And you don't seem to be moving a whole lot, so I don't know. Maybe we're lucky. Try and roll away from that. This isn't good. Oh, never mind. We're okay. The charge attack. That hitbox doesn't start up on the first deal. So we're good. Charge attack would hit me. Or not. That does. Yeah. We're gonna try to go for a capture. I'm confident she's ready for it, so. Well, majority of confidence. Being as I can't see her direct health, I don't know. Like, I don't have Trapmaster. I don't have cheats. So I cannot safely say of yes or no. But I got a feeling. Let's just prepare like we're going to go actually do this fight, though. There we go. Okay, get the trap ready. Oh, I need to have her re-engage on me. And she's gone. Okay. Well, we're going to try the trap. If it doesn't work, that's fine. No. She broke it. That is hyper unfortunate for us. Ow. This is death. Okay. I am not safe right now. No, rock. Kind of wish you could get caught on that now. Right. Okay. Let's just get health back up. Oh, I thought I was safe. So much for that idea. Okay. Okay, she's slow now, so we're good. Now let's get on the same side of the rock here before. Not good. Come on. I'm safe. Safe. Okay. Oh, out the big desert. Well, if you didn't break my trap, possibly could be done with this. Don't know. Yeah, I know 5 minutes left. Thank you. All right. No, you stupid fish. Okay, now you're not mad. I'm about to make you mad. I knew it. Okay, potion up. Timing was right. Just didn't go the direction I thought. Oh, I thought I had that dodge. Okay, potion. I shouldn't need to sharpen. You had to. And now you do this. Oh, just evil. Yep, there it is. All right. That sucks. I have to do a little bit different. I think the Sonic. Yeah, I either need to bring Sonic bombs or flash bombs for that. Probably flash bombs. That'll be a bigger help. Yes, I would love to save. Be such a great thing. Okay. So, sadly, we didn't get that one opened up, but that's fine. I should have enough here to do a little bit of like fine tuning with the armor set and jewels and stuff. So that's huge. That's a big plus. But regardless, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks to those who watch now, those who watch later. If you're on Twitch, make sure you hit follow, hit the notification icon as well, so you get notified whenever we go live on Sundays. Darren, take care. Have a good one. You too. And then on YouTube, all of our Twitch streams are simulcasted over to YouTube, so it's all 1-for-1. If you're on YouTube, please hit subscribe. We're growing, and that's awesome in and of itself. So after you hit subscribe, you can hit the notification icon whenever new videos pop up, whenever a new stream comes up. You get notified whenever we go live over there as well. There is also the outlook of another community day. So if you were interested in hopping on and doing some G rank hunts with me and stuff, please sign up in the Discord, ! Discord on Twitch. I don't have one yet for YouTube. I do believe I have a link for it. If that doesn't work, don't worry. Private message me. It's fine. I will make sure to send that link out and stuff. That way then you guys get notified when the community day gets scheduled and how to participate and be a part of that, and it'll be fun. So take care. Have a good one, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.